Alright, y'all. What's good? It's your boy Midnight Specialist. Feel me? We are gonna do a Naruto arc tier list. For those of you who have seen my One Piece one, thank you for watching it. I know a lot of you are used to me making music reactions and stuff, but I like other things. And I put up a poll. Not a lot of people seen it, but it's okay. But my poll was if y'all want to see me do more content on other things besides hip hop music, rap music, then I could because I like anime, I like TV, or I like movies and stuff. I really do. And tier list is the easiest way for me to really see what y'all like is from a tier list video, because that's kind of how I started making music videos. It's like tier list. So the One Piece video did okay, but I feel like the Naruto one might do a little bit better. So who knows? Hopefully, hope y'all like it. So if y'all watch Naruto, y'all know it's an anime about a ninja in Naruto, and he goes on, becomes the Hokage, which is like the president of his village, and a whole bunch of shit happens. A lot of good villains, decent villains in this shit. It's the whole overall theme is about like hate versus love versus hate, and it's like a world of ninjas and chakra and jutsus and shit. It's fucking cool, man. So yeah, we're gonna. It's not this shit. This is not in order, isn't it? I'm gonna try to see if I just do it off. Like, why the fuck is this here? This is not a bro. Who cares about this? Yeah, no one cares about. All right, these. I'm only gonna do canon arcs. Like, a lot of these are not fucking canon, bro. What the hell? Or not a lot. I mean, two of these are not really. I mean, they're canon, but they're like not in the manga. So I'm not gonna rank them because I ain't really seen them. So, yeah, let's just get started. So the first arc, Land of Waves, right? Oh wait, we don't need this arc. We don't need this tier because I watched. Well, actually, yeah, we do. Bring it back. Bring it back. Fuck. Isn't there a reset button? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, Land of Waves, right? Land of Waves. Introduction. I'm gonna put it in. I'll put it in B. It was a good introduction, kind of like Romance Dawn for One Piece. Good introduction. We got to see who the main characters are, what Naruto is, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, W Team. They have their own little dynamic. The part where they're training to the bell training shit. That was dope. Like there's just so many good moments from Land of Waves, and Zabuza, cool ass character, can't lie. That fight, honestly, him versus Kakashi was actually one of the best fights in part one. Low key. And I'm not gonna hold you. My fault. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even think I need headphones for this. I don't need headphones for this. Right? I'm not gonna hold you. The moment where Naruto punched the fuck out of Haku. I do fuck with Haku too. Like the whole arc. That whole arc was actually just a good introduction overall. So yeah, B. I think B's fair. It's not the best arc, but it's definitely something to get us into the world of Naruto, see what type of shit that you're getting into. That's introduction. First arcs are very important. They're actually the most important. I believe they're low-key the most important arc in a series. You gotta have a good way to get people immersed into this world. And Naruto does that pretty fucking well with Land of Waves. Like, you start kind of binge watching at Land of Waves, unlike One Piece, where for me, you start binge watching a little later. But for Naruto, it actually gets you into it. I still think no One Piece is better, but that's not the topic of this video, right? So what was the next arc? the next arc was the tuning exams. Come on, man. Do I really need to explain? Do I really need to explain? It's the tuning exams. You got back-to-back W fights, both not just choreography wise, but just emotionally. Like, I liked Sakura versus Ino. I liked what's another fight that gets dogged on? I think that's really the only one that gets dogged on, bro. But I liked obviously Neji versus Naruto or Neji versus Hinata. I like that shit. I like when characters are put up against each other and there's like narratively something that makes it like personal to them. That's why I like Ino versus Sakura. It's not, Ino versus Sakura is not the best fucking fight in the series. Obviously, it's not the best fucking fight. It's actually a whack fight because they're both weak as fuck at this time. But them having history is like them putting them. It's like a person, like an emotional struggle. I get it. I liked it. Now, do I really need to mention? I keep looking at my screen on OBS. Do I really need to mention Rock Lee versus Gaara? Come on, man. Even Sasuke versus Gaara, that was tough. The assault, the assault part, and the third Hokage had to come in and like fuck up, pretty much fuck up Orochimaru for the whole series. Like Loki kind of did, Loki did, bro. Like Naruto fighting Gaara at the end and headbutting him like that. There's like a lot. No, come on, man. A lot of characters got a chance to shine in this, even if they lost. It's like even Shikamaru showed how smart he was against Tamari and that other person. I forgot. Was it a chick? So, yo, Shikamaru's always fighting bitches, bro. He always fighting bitches, bro. Like maybe that's why he wins so much. Nah, he got to get back later in the series, but we'll get to that arc, bro. It's like, come on, it's a tuning exams. I don't need to explain. Explain that. Back to back, fucking firefight battles and shit. Like, come on. What was after that? Search for Tsunade, right? Yeah, it had to be Search for Tsunade. This was not a bad arc. I wouldn't say better than Land of Waves though, but it's a good arc. Naruto learning. Well, first of all, yeah, Sasuke getting pressed. Well, Sasuke thinking that he tough, trying to fight his brother, Itachi, then he gets fucking owned, obviously. And then like fucking Naruto over here like learning the Rasengan, and that moment where he catches that fucking attack from Kabuto with the kunai knife, like he says, you know what I'm saying, as long as I'm fucking moving, I'm never gonna die, or something like that. He said I won't stop until I become Hokage, or some what was that? Oh, I forgot what he said. I forgot the exact words, but y'all know what I'm saying. When he's like, I'm not gonna stop to become Hokage. Rasengan, like that shit is tough. That shit is tough. Tsunade's whole arc too. Yeah, that's a B arc. It's not the best though. Again, I don't know. Like I mentioned in my One Piece tier list video that I got friends that's watching this and they're not gonna like my takes on this at all. They most likely will not. But I don't care. Then I believe was the Sasuke rescue arc or recovery mission. Like, by the way, the 3 Sannin like summoning their like doing the summoning jutsu and shit, that was crazy. That's a good moment too. Now, yeah, the Sasuke recovery mission arc, I don't even really need to explain it. That team, that Sasuke rescue team that they had, they all like, I ain't gonna lie, Choji is the MVP, bro. Real niggas know that Choji is the MVP of that whole team. He caught the cleanest W out of all of them. Shikamaru was put to a fucking corner. He didn't know what to do. He was about to fucking lose, and Tamari had to go save him. Fucking Kiba had to start running. That's how you know how badly he was getting fucked up. Nigga had to start running. Akamaru was knocked out. Bro had to hide in the water, and he almost died still. Neji, he won, but he was kind of struggling a little bit. And who else was on that team? I think that was it. Lee had to kind of sort of get saved by Gara. I mean, he was doing his thing with the drunken fist, but Gara had to pull up you regardless. Like, come on, man. Choji definitely is the MVP, but obviously you're not counting Naruto because Naruto versus Sasuke is one of the greatest fights in anime history. It's probably my favorite fight. It's definitely my favorite fight in the whole show, and it's probably my favorite anime fight ever. I have to think about that. I don't know, but like, yeah, it. Come on, man. Next, bro. This was in the manga, so I guess this is A. You know, it's pretty much the backstory of Obito, Kakashi. It's pretty short, but it's A. Wait, is it really A? I feel like it feels weird to put this over these two. I'll put it in B. We need some A ranking arcs though. We need some A ranking arcs. All right, we finished with part one, Naruto. We finished with part one. Now we're going into part Shippuden. Had a brain fart. All right, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm going to put these immediately and haven't watched because I didn't know I watched anything that was not really in the original manga. Yeah. So Shippuden, Kazekage rescue mission, right? I'd say this is a this is a I have really like it's weird breaking this one because it's not an arc that I'm super crazy about, but I did like it. I don't want to just throw. I might just put it in A though. Yeah, yeah, I'll put it in A. This is Sakura's peak. This is her best moment. That's like pretty much the only moment where she looked pretty fucking cool. Even then, she had Granny Chiyo there to help her. I don't like, she would have died without her. So I mean, but Kakashi using Kamui for the first time. I think that was the first time. That was cool. Naruto fucking raging, raging for Gara. Like it's just it's a cool arc. It's a good arc. I feel like it might be B though. I might change it as the fucking thing goes. But Gara kind of like fell off for me after he could. I like the crazy Gara. The crazy Gara was tough, but the chill Gara that's always like moving like he wants like Naruto to be his boyfriend. I don't know. It's like there's a lot of characters that just be like thinking about each other too much in the show, but I get it. It's it's for the story. It's just I don't know the way that they like talk about each other is like damn. It seems like y'all like love each other, bro. Stay like that. It seemed like other niggas have other niggas as their main motivation. Like I gotta be with this guy. What? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm trolling a little bit, but not. The Tenchi Bridge was after that one. That one was cool. I put it in B. It was kind of like, Sai being there and shit. It's cool. Naruto transforming into the tail. Well, what was it? Four Tails. Yeah. That was cool. Fighting Orochimaru and shit. Him fucking bitch slapping Sakura was funny as fuck. That shit was funny. I'll give it B though. But when they finally see Sasuke, that shit hit different. Because it was like a shock. It was like, oh, fucking Sasuke. Sasuke had mad aura in that scene, bro. It's like Naruto folded. Like he was too weak, bro. He knew he was too weak, bro. He got shocked with Sasuke's aura. He was like, damn, bro, I'm not even gonna bother. Nigga started fucking being the floor crying, like, why can't I? Why can I get Sasuke back? Yeah. Now what was next? I believe it was the Akatsuki suppression. Yes. Yeah. So this arc is a A. Might actually be S. I don't know if this is a controversial take. No, actually, Asuma's death is a good thing. Not no, not him dying is a good thing. I'm saying like the scene. It was a W fucking moment for that team. So, Ino Shikacho like you can tell that shit really hit them differently. Even though we didn't really see a lot of Asuma, that's why I was like, okay. Like when Asuma died, I wasn't sad. I was like, damn. I was just like, damn, that's tough. But like I wasn't really like because we didn't really see much of him. But um that obviously put the battery in Shikamaru's back to get the second best comeback, get back in the show. Second best get back. Um, I just feel like me personally, I just feel like Hidan shouldn't have like died that easily. Like I feel like Shikamaru kind of like that was like an easy W for him. But I know he's super smart and shit, but like I don't know, Hidan should be way stronger than that. And Naruto taking out Kakuzu. Well, Kakashi was fighting him, but Kakashi was like kind of struggling low key a little bit, and Naruto had to help and do the Rasen Shuriken. Like that whole training arc is like cool. Him training to do the Rasen Shuriken and shit, and then like finally being able to do it. Naruto is like I ain't gonna lie, Naruto's my favorite character in the show. I'm sorry, I like main characters a lot. Um, yeah, I recently just rewatched Naruto too, so a lot of this stuff is clear in my mind. I just remember all of it. Um, yeah, Sasuke forming his team, that's cool. Yeah, it's an A. I would say it's an A. This might move down, man. This I don't know. I don't know. What's after that? Uh oh wait, the Konoha Crush was they put it as a different okay, so Konoha Crush was oh yeah, put that right next to tuning exams. Yeah, put that next to tuning exams. What? Obviously. I count this as the same arc, but I guess they just split up here. What's after the Cosmic Suppression? Pain's Assault. No, it was this. No. Wait, fuck. What's the fucking order again? Okay, so yeah, it was the Itachi Pursuit mission after the Akatsuki Suppression mission. Okay, so yeah, it was the Itachi mission. Okay, this arc right here, I mean, nothing a lot. I mean, we get Sasuke versus Deidara. I personally believe that Sasuke was whooping Deidara, so he had to choose. He had the last resort to self-destruct, but I have friends who disagree. Okay, but I would give this a B. I'm just trying to remember what happened in it. Them just kind of fucking around with Toby, kind of like just fucking around with them. Spoilers if you don't know who Toby is, but it's Obito. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about this arc besides this fight right here in the picture, and them looking for Itachi, and then what was it? Itachi like pulling up on Naruto, telling him that like he has to save Sasuke and shit. I don't know, but Sasuke is starting to really be a crash out in this arc. What was that? What was after that? Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That arc was like cool, but it was B. It was a good arc though, but it wasn't like crazy to me, at least. Now, the next arc definitely gotta be the Jiraiya arc, right? Yeah. 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 Come on, man. That's Jiraiya's last hurrah, bro. Jiraiya fought. That's Jiraiya going full power on 6. Bro, he got jumped. He literally got jumped. I ain't got painted. I don't blame Jiraiya though because Pain is cold. But I'm just saying like Jiraiya got jumped, man. But his death hit harder to me than Akuma's. Asuma. I said Akuma. Asuma's death don't hit as hard as Jiraiya's death, in my opinion, because Jiraiya was honestly that was really Naruto Sensei. Like, not really Kakashi, yeah, but he was like more so like teaching him the basics. Like Jiraiya taught him how to be really a ninja in his own way. You know, so yeah, that's what I think. So Jiraiya, Tail, Jiraiya Gallon, yes, S tier, bro. This leads into the best get back in the whole arc. Pain, obviously, the Pain of Soul arc. Pain of Soul arc is S tier. I mean, do I really? Come on, man. That shit is like a movie, bro. When I tell you, once I found out that Pain killed Jiraiya and destroyed the whole fucking village, I used to be fucking scared of Pain. I can't lie. I used to be scared. I used to be scared of that nigga, bro. I used to be really scared. You have niggas in there doing their best, bro. We did so many W moments, like Kakashi grabbing the fucking rod, pause, trying to stab Iruka. He starts boxing one of them, but then he like kind of dies. And then like Konohamaru got it in too. Konohamaru, like the village is going they're going in right now. And then Pain said, "I fuck all this shit." Boom, clears the whole hood. So not only that this nigga killed your sensei, cleared your hood, put all your mans in danger, and all this other shit. It's like, damn, bro. So now you gotta pull up on the dude. You obviously gotta pull up. You're Naruto. You're the main character. You gotta pull up on him. So Naruto comes in with the fucking sage mode shit. Like, that shit is just tough, bro. That shit is so tough, bro. It's like it's the best arc in the whole thing. I'm gonna put this shit in front. It's the best arc in the whole series, easily. Like, it's a movie, and for Naruto, and like Hinata jumps in. Hinata jumps in out of love, man. She should have. I feel like she should have died though. Like she actually should have legit died, so that to make Naruto even more angry, it would have felt harder. Like, damn, he killed Hinata, and just bring her and just have Nagato bring her back at the end. But like, yo, for Naruto to finally get the recognition he deserves from the village. Some people feel like he should have crashed out still. Nah, that will go against the whole theme of Naruto. Like, Naruto is a Jinchuriki that was treated like shit, but didn't let the hate overwhelm him, or like he didn't let the negativity and the hate control how he views the world, and just he didn't let it consume him. You know what I'm saying? He suppressed that hate, replaced it with love, and he became a positive influence for people that went the opposite path. Which is why I love Naruto as a character. I really love, like, he's my favorite character because like I love that message. That message is fucking great. Naruto's the definition of taking lemons and making lemonade. Like, that's his whole arc. So when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. My fault. My mind is just racing of all, like, I'm trying to remember everything, like, of what I could say about it. It's like I said everything I need to say about Pain of Soul. It's my favorite arc. That's the best arc in my opinion. And then after that was Fated Battle Between Brothers, right? Okay, I skipped the arc. My bad. I skipped the arc. Fated Battle of Brothers. Come on. Same thing. But how I feel about this is kind of how I feel about the Jiraiya arc. Like, this fight between Itachi and Sasuke was warranted. Not warranted. It was worth the fucking wait. Finally, you get to see them box, but it's also like emotionally, Sasuke finds out the truth about Itachi, and Itachi easily is top 10. He might be top 5. I don't know. I gotta think about what my list is. I have a list, but I forgot it. But he's my top 10 favorite characters in the show, like the shit that he did for the village, just for the village, and just for his brother alone, because he loved Sasuke that much. Like, but that's the thing about Sasuke. He didn't understand. Like, bro, he just was on some crash out timing, bro. Like, he had too much hate. He had too much hate. You know, he's just Naruto Sasuke is type shit a hater. Like, he had way too much of that haterade, bro, in his system. But like, he at the end of the day, he did kind of want he did all that to avenge Itachi because he felt like the village wronged him in his history. So yeah, I S tier, man. Everything that arc is good. Good. It's good. The Five Kage Summit I like too. I mean, I thought it was cool. I thought the Five Kage Summit was good. He had some, like I said, Sasuke's a crash out. He pulled up on the Kage. This nigga pull up on the Kage, bro. That's like if I pulled up on like all the world leaders and say, yo, I want shit to be run. I want things to be ran my way. The whole world. They gonna look at me like, nigga, is you crazy? Who are you? So that's what Sasuke was on, bro. Like, this nigga was like some crash out timing. I forgot which arc it was. Oh, I think it was during the I forgot which arc it was where Sasuke pulled up on Killer Bee. It was after a Fated Battle. Oh, it was like the beginnings of the Pain Soul. Yeah. Or like maybe it was at the tail end of this. Maybe it was at the tail end of this. But like, yeah, Fakage Summit was good. I thought that I liked the confrontation between the Team 7 finally reuniting, or at least meeting up again. You know, and Sakura just being annoying, just being a dumb bitch, just saying stupid shit, lying to Naruto just to get him to stop trying to look for Sasuke, as if she thought, I don't know what made her think that would work. Like, you're just manipulating Naruto's feelings and shit. Which, by the way, I did not like Naruto in this arc. I don't know, he just kind of like begging niggas to like, don't touch Sasuke, please, just don't. I don't want to continue this world of hate. It's like, bro, the nigga Sasuke don't fuck with y'all, bro. If it was me, if you was my homie and you stopped fucking with me, you started becoming a whole different person, I'm not chasing after you. I'm not chasing after you. Fuck that promise, man. I know Naruto keeps his word, but man, I'm not about to chase a nigga, bro, if he's not fucking with the shit no more, man. But that's just me. Naruto was just like, I don't know, just thinking about Sasuke way too much, man. But that is to each their own. Some of y'all probably liked that character arc from him. I did not quite, but I still like Naruto's like message. And then this is where the war starts. Kage Summit War starts, and now I have friends that disagree with me on the war arc. One nigga said that it's the best arc of all time in anime, and I'm like, whoa, the whole thing? No, maybe this just the climax part, and possibly this part too, but not okay. So let's get into it. The countdown where Naruto is learning how to like control the tail beast, that was cool. And him talking to Kushina, yeah, yes, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. But that's where the war was. Nah, I see, because that got to be the same arc where like, yeah, that got to be the arc where it's like niggas start boxing, right? But it's like, oh yeah, nah, yeah, that's that shit. It has so many boring fights in this part. Naruto carries the fuck out of it though. Naruto learning the tail beast chakra is, him even fighting Kurama, like that was a great fight too. And just animation wise too, it was just fire. Like but the reanimation battles in the squadron, that shit was boring. I'm sorry. Like, that shit was boring, bro. Like, it's C only because it's getting carried by Naruto. him finally talking to Kushina. Also him talking to Minato in the Pain arc was fire too. That was I like that shit too. He was a lot more loving to see his mom than his dad. The nigga, he punched his dad or some shit when he seen him. When he sees his mom, he's like, "Mommy, mommy, yeah." It was dad. Fuck you, dad. Or no, I love you, but fuck you, dad. um. Confrontation. The confrontation was cool. What exactly happened in the confrontation? Countdown confrontation. Okay, so I guess this. Wait. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh yeah, and then oh. Oh. Obito fighting Conan. Oh. Okay, never mind. This is a B. This is definitely B. That was on countdown. D. Yeah, B is cool. B is cool. Confrontation is C. No, that should D since it doesn't have the the Naruto Tail Beast Chakra training aspect. It's D. That shit boring. That shit's boring. Like, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit, man. That shit is boring. Most of the fights were like not that interesting and not even really asked for. Like Naruto obviously was obviously carrying this whole arc, and then they start fighting. I did like them when Naruto starts to fight, and then Naruto starts helping it's like Naruto is just carrying the arc for me. Him and B are carrying this arc, so maybe I'll give it a C tier. Maybe I'll give it a C tier, just a little bit. Fine. But a lot of the battles here were just so like, I don't care. I just want to fucking move on to the next fucking thing that happens. Like, yeah, just kind of dry. Has dry moments, but Naruto and Killer Bee carry the fuck out of it because they when they pull up, it starts to get interesting. And I believe this is when Madara shows up, right at the end of it, or is it this climax? But yeah, the climax, I will say the climax is S tier. Like, you got a lot of W fucking battles in it. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll keep it a C though. But like, when Madara pulls up, I feel like no. It says it right here. When Madara pulls up and starts to fight, then that's the climax. That's when the climax starts. Yeah. Yep. And the planetary devastation. What are you going to do about the second one? Yo, there's just so many moments, man. Like Obito versus Kakashi, Madara completely owning all the Kages. Like he said, would you rather my clones to use Susanoo or not? Would you prefer them with Susanoo or without? Like, yo, the nigga Madara is a shit talker and he's just beating your ass. He's disrespectful, bro. But like, yeah, nothing much said. Not much that's really said. I'm just looking at the wiki to remind myself. Yeah. Okay. Naruto talking to the other tail beast. Yep. Yeah. That's fire shit. Okay, Sasuke meeting Itachi again. Yeah, and fighting Kabuto. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I know that. Obito doing his thing. And then they finally cracked the mask, right? Yeah. That's peak war. That's peak war. My bad, my phone. Ten Tails. Yeah. Oh yeah, this part is where Neji dies, right? Oh, spoilers. Neji dies. Yeah. Peak. Enough said. Birth of the Ten Tails, though. Team 7, the Team 7 team up. Then the Kages come through. Tail Beast, Obito, Tail Beast. And then what happened in the birth of Jinchuriki? It was just Obito and then Madara and then right. Alright, and then I guess that might be A. No, actually that's not A. That's S. That's Birth of Jin. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll put it maybe in S. Because there was actually some cool moments in it. There were some cool moments. I think this is where Guy went crazy. And, you know, he should have died. Guy should have just died, but they didn't want to do that. And then I don't really like the whole idea of Naruto and Sasuke being reincarnations, though. Spoilers. Whatever. If you're watching this video, you probably already seen Naruto, the whole thing. I don't really like that idea. I just think that it kind of takes away from what they are, who they are. This is they're reincarnations of the sage that passed sons. I'm like, what's the fucking point then? It's like, I don't know. You could draw some parallels. He could be like, oh, you guys are just like my sons, you know, and then just give him the power. Because I don't know. I just didn't quite like that. It's like, okay, that's cool. I'm like, all right. You kind of roll your eyes to it. Oh, okay. But Madara is going crazy. Obito went crazy. Obito, let me just say something. Obito is a SIMP. That nigga really just did all that for a girl, bro. I always thought that I was whack of Obito, bro. That's why I never really liked Obito as a character. But he's strong. He's a powerful guy. But damn, bro, over a girl, it's not that deep. And the Kaguya shit, come on, that's the worst arc, bro. If it wasn't for the Sasuke versus Naruto at the end, it would deadass be a F or E. But I'll put it in D just because. But that shit was not needed, bro. Madara should have been the final battle. That should have been the final boss. We don't need Kaguya. Kaguya, I feel like Kishimoto just ripped that shit out of his ass, pause, and just pulled it out. Be like, okay, yeah, let's just do that. Like, bro, man, come on, man. We didn't need that. I mean, it's like, bro, it's like was it a Deus Ex Machina? Or whatever you call it. It's just random. Not necessary. Not needed. It's just like, bro, just like it should have been Madara. Madara should have been the last fucking final boss type shit. Final boss type shit. Should have been Madara. But hey, look, I didn't watch these. Again, I didn't really watch these, but yeah. I think this is a W ranking. I might put the countdown at A, because I actually fuck with the countdown. I truly do fuck with the countdown. Yeah, I'm putting that in A. The Tenchi Bridge might be like C though, because it was kind of like a pointless arc. Ain't really crazy, much crazy. And Yamato is like, okay, cool. I might put that in C, but the ending though, I don't know. I'm gonna put it in C because I just think that it's not quite that good as these arcs. I even think this is a little bit better, yeah. The Itachi Pursuit. Yeah, I think that this is a little bit better than this. But it's definitely better than the fucking confrontation. Um, but maybe on a good day I'll put it in B. But right now I'm feeling C. So yeah, this is the tier list. I think I cooked, personally. I think I cooked. And look, there's parts of the war arc that's S tier. You know? And it's a long stretch of the war arc too. So I don't think the war arc is trash. I just think that these two parts drag it down for me. These two parts right here, the confrontation and the Kaguya part of the war, drag the whole thing down. But if you split them up into these parts, then you could say that you could say that the the war arc is one of the best arcs in the show, I guess. You could say that. I still think Pain Soul is better. I think that the Itachi arc is better. I think that Dry arc is better. I like the Sasuke recovery mission more, tuning exams more, but yeah, overall, that's my list. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I cooked or not. Yeah, W Naruto video, man. Anime shit, man. More videos to come. Don't worry, I'm working, I'm grinding, and I'm still working 9 to 5s at the same time. You know. All right, y'all. I just quick edit here. I switched Land of Waves and Kazekage Rescue Mission, man. Kazekage Rescue Mission is B, Land of Waves is A. I just think that I realize that I like Land of Waves more than all these arcs. But there's still the B tier arcs are still good, but like Land of Waves is like actually that's actually pretty fucking good. Just everything about it is like character moments and shit, and it's for it to be the first arc of that whole show, yeah, it's pretty fucking good. It's actually a better introduction than One Piece when Romance Dawn, because Romance Dawn was like cool and it just kind of like not drags, but you can tell that it's not fully there at its peak. But like with Naruto, it shows you what it offers, and you're like, oh, I'm in for some shit right off the rip. One Piece doesn't really do that, in my opinion. But like Naruto, like definitely did that with Land of Waves. That's actually fucking good. And Zabuza was a cool character too. Haku as well. Zabuza, like, yeah. And there's also W moments in it. So, my bad. This is the real list. Let me see here. If I can just, yeah. This right here is the real list. Yep. That's the real list. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Let me know what y'all think. W or L list. You know, anime is cool. You should try it if you haven't. Yeah. Peace out, man. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.